Hey everybody, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Thank you so much for tuning in to another ToiaTales. I appreciate the love and I appreciate the support. So I know y'all probably saying, "Well, Toy, you said you was gonna do the live at 5." I know, right? Got kind of caught up. So please do not charge it to my heart. Just forgive me, and I do apologize for the inconvenience. So, not gonna be with you long. As you can see, the topic, which I didn't even type, y'all. I didn't type nothing. I just went ahead and just hit this live. Didn't type nothing like I normally do. This is funny. This is really funny. So if y'all don't know the topic is don't judge me, judge yourself. Okay. So before we get started, the book, the book, the book, the book, the book of the book, the book. Get your copy of the book. What? It's Shay. Get your copy of the book. That's right. It's Shay. Get your copy of Shay's book. I love being a girl. Oh my gosh, you guys. Shay just did this book, and I love it. Also, Shay has a album just came out. She did her first single. If you want to follow and want to know more about it, it's Shay. Yes. Shay, I'm trying to think what Shay name is on Facebook. I should have tagged her on this video, which I didn't. That's kind of funny of me. But I didn't. So you guys, Shay has this book. It's called I Love Being a Girl, and it's good. It's really good. Yes, it's good. I give Shay some credit. It's really good. And she tells her story. She tells about her life in this book. And she gives good details. So you guys, please, Amazon. Also, my other sorority sister, she wrote a book, Nicole. She wrote her book, and I love her book, you guys. Who Do You Love? Clean Cut. Okay. She did this book. It's very good. I love her book. So you please go out and purchase the book, okay? Go ahead and purchase this book. So, I'm not going to be with you long. As you can see the topic earlier, and I was telling y'all, the topic is don't judge me, judge yourself. So, the reason why I named this topic that is because as people, we always have that one person. Sorry, it's always going on. So we always have that one person that always love judging everybody else. They always love talking about certain situations or certain things they see. They're like, oh yeah, did you know this girl? She messed around with this person, or she did this to that person, or that person was over here doing that. And we don't know what's going on with Sister Girl house. We don't know if Sister Girl is having some issues with her partner or whomever, whatever you like to call it. We don't know what's going on with Sister Girl. We don't. Or homeboy. I'm just going to say a homeboy. We don't know what's going on. But people are so quick to judge what's going on in folks' situations. So, how I feel about that is, before you judge folks, you might want to take a look at yourself. Just because you saved and you're a Christian and you're saying that, well, I don't know why she doing that, and I don't understand why they got this going on, or why they feeling this particular way. Well, let's just think about it. A year or so ago, you was in that same situation yourself, or you didn't know how you was going to be able to pay your bills or provide food for yourself and your family, or about you getting a job or being yourself or getting yourself back together. Just because that it took you a shorter process, a shorter time, don't need for you to judge somebody else's process and time. Okay. So, yeah. So don't be so quick to judge others. Okay. I'm not sure who this message is for. And we all know somebody that's in that particular situation. They might not say it, but you have some folks out here are, because just because, and I want Jesus, not my blessings on this. Okay, I'm going to put it like this. Just because you are in the situation that you are, just because you're in the situation you are, you should never look down on others. You should never look down on other people. I realized that it was not being a light to me when people would talk about other folks behind their backs. It was just being a burden. And people would always say, well, she did this and she did that, or they did this or they did that. But I'm like, I'm just sitting here listening, and it's not benefiting me. It's not benefit me. It's not benefit anybody else. So if you're not coming to me with any positive light minded, we clearly exit our conversation and just move forward. Because what I really could say is, I don't give two about what you're saying. And I can move on. That's what I really could say. But Jesus is working on my mouth and working on my heart. Okay? We working on that. We are very working on that. But a lot of people, and see, this is just me. This is just me. This is me. This is how I feel. Baby, let me tell you something. I have no kids. I have no kids. It's just myself. But I'm tell you one thing. If I did have kids, and Biden throwing this stimulus check out here, he throwing money, baby. It's like money drop like it is at the freaking casino. Baby, Biden is dropping money. Okay? He dropping the money. But see, let me tell you something. Y'all don't peep game. Y'all don't peep game. There's some that I would tell y'all, if I had kids and Biden dropping money like he is, sweetheart, I would start me an LLC. I don't care if I have to take classes at Southern Union or Trenton Tech or whatever. I would get my associates or something and start my own business. Start doing hair, start selling weave or something like that. Something in the business like-minded folks, instead of living off a freaking stimulus check. I couldn't. I cannot do it. I cannot do that. Literally, folks, so many folks are just like freaking living off of the stimulus check. And I should not talk bad about people. But I'm like this, man. If y'all didn't learn from COVID, something wrong. Okay? If you didn't learn nothing from COVID, if you didn't learn how to love on folks, work on forgiveness with people, learning to help one another, be a supportive system to one another, you really ain't learned shit. Okay? You really didn't learn anything from COVID. COVID taught a lot of, especially me, it taught me some stuff. It taught me how to be patient with folks. It taught me how to be kind. It work on my spirit. But some of these folks ain't learned shit. Excuse me for cussing. I hope my cousin ain't watching this and Pastor Brown. But it really didn't. Folks, I promise y'all, and while some of us, and I know I need to go do my tithe and offering later, while some of us up here going to Red Lobster and Ruby Tuesdays and living it up with our stimulus, please invest in stuff. Put it in savings. Don't be up here balling out bottles and stuff. Be smart with your money. Be smart. Y'all already see how the economy is going right now. be smart. That's all I gotta say. And if you don't like what I say, you can unfriend me on that. How about that? On that note, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I love y'all. Closing remarks. Mad shouts out to my pastor, my cousin, Overseer Tony D. Peoples of the Love Center Full Baptist Church of the great city of Montgomery, Alabama. He's also the pastor of Good Hope out of Wetumpka too as well. So you can check my cousin every Sunday morning at 8 a.m. at Love Center Full Baptist Church. Also, shouts out to Pastor Brown and First Lady Evangelist Tanya Brown. Hey, y'all, hey. Of Mount Vernon Missionary Baptist Church out the great city of Auburn, Alabama, better known as MTV. Yes, right, they call it MTV, y'all. Shouts out to them. Thank y'all so much. Y'all can check in with Pastor Brown every Sunday. Him and First Lady are there every Sunday at 9 a.m. They come to you live. That's it. That's all I got to say. Like I always tell y'all, to love yourself first. No one doesn't tell you don't love and don't care about you. I do, but you gotta love yourself first. And like I always say, you guys, to govern yourself accordingly. Y'all be blessed, stay sweet, stay humble, be kind to one another. Please, you guys, I don't care. Forget what Kate Ivor said. Please wear your goddamn mask. Wash your hands. Sanitize your hands, okay, y'all? Okay? I don't care what me, Ma say. Wear your goddamn mask, okay? Y'all be blessed. Love y'all. Bye-bye.